Confidence climbed to a 4-month high in July, reaching 116.7 index points. Now that's up from 113.2 in June, and that's according to the South African Chamber of Commerce and Industry. The rise is credited to stronger vehicle sales, improved manufacturing, steady precious metal prices, and stable inflation. However, Saki cautions that a proposed 30% US tariff on South African exports could severely impact the economy. Now, the chamber underscores the need for solid US trade ties, especially with weak growth projected through 2026. Now, yes, Saki economist Richard Downing, who shares further insights in the latest report.
The Business Confidence Index of Saki for July stood at 116.7 index points. That is about 7.6 index points higher than in July 2024. And it's slightly higher than in June at 3.5 index points higher. So it's it's a bit of improvement and a sort of stable situation, but still much lower than we had in February 25 when the index stood at 125 index points. So the main positive movements that actually kept the index quite positive at this stage is your JSE share prices, the exchange rate of the rand against the major trading currencies at the moment, your gold and platinum price that is quite high, lower inflation, interest rates that came down a little bit, which was quite positive. So quite a positive financial environment. But unfortunately, in terms of the real economic activity, that is where the problem area lies. We see the economy expanding production at about 1% at the moment, and even less than that. And this is creating the major issue of unemployment that we see in the economy, and the problem of including more people actively participating in the economy. So that is a major issue at the moment. So in terms of where we're going, it's important actually to get a growth rate going, to get policy in a position where people are inspired to invest, to make fixed investment into the economy that will support economic growth and employment and more inclusiveness into the